y'all? This is Andy. Haha. Today I think I'm going to show you how to replace a zipper on Doc Martens boots. This is like the Jaden platform boot, and I couldn't really find a lot of videos on YouTube about how to fix these. A lot of people are just like, yeah, like throw them away, but we're obviously not going to do that. So I think the tools you'll need are some sort of leather needle. I don't know if that's like a specific kind of needle, whatever. I think any needle works. I bought this waxed thread from Michaels. It's supposed to be like a really good waterproof thread for leather. And then this 7-inch zipper from this website called Zipper Stop. I'll link everything down below so you can buy it if you want. I think all of these things together were like maybe $10. And then I have a box cutter. You could probably, might be smart to use like an X-Acto knife or a thread seam ripper, but I didn't really want to spend the money to get those. I think it might be unnecessary. So just bear with me. This is my first time ever trying something like this, but I don't know. It should work, so here's the next step. You're gonna want to try to like keep as much of the leather next to the zipper like able to sew through with a needle, because you're gonna have to like use the back of that strap or the zipper, the fabric part, to put it back in. So honestly, you might not even need to ruin the seam. You could just cut the zipper out. It's like super shitty. Oops, don't demonetize me, huh? Oh yeah, okay. This is way easier than I thought. So you can see like the zipper is already coming out really easily. I mean, not surprising. Docs aren't known for making the highest quality of boots, but I mean, they're good. Good thing to have. So it's gonna be hardest at the top where they have the little leather strap. Let me get some scissors really quick. Some kitchen scissors. Cut those. So we almost have the zipper out at the first major step. This is from when the zipper originally broke. I tried to like cut, I thought it was stuck on the sock protector thing. So this is from originally. I'm probably just gonna take this out because it's not really necessary. Might be hard to get this at the bottom, but I can probably just poke through it. Metal, oh wait, it's not metal. Oh yeah, it is metal. So at the bottom, it seems to have like these little metal, almost like a hook that's keeping the bottom zipper in. It's really best to just cut that. It's not very strong. I almost ripped it out. Again, this isn't gonna be the best repair ever, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So here's the zipper. This is what it looks like with the zipper taken out. There's a lot of threads. I'll like cut the video right now and like cut them all out, and like I'll come back when this is all clear. I'm also probably gonna cut out this leather flap. It's kind of unnecessary for the repair. But yeah, I'll see. I cleaned the where the original zipper casing was, like the gap in the boots. So here's the zipper I took out. You can see it's because there's fabric on the side. You just take the box cutter. It was kind of hard to see in the original, so you just like cut it along the seam. And then I also just used a pair of like kitchen scissors to cut out that like annoying sock flap. So now it's gonna be easier to use like thread and needle to get this new zipper in here. It's like making these like holes to start out with. So it's gonna be easier to like weave up back and forth through them. But yeah, I'd recommend making a bunch of individual tiny holes, like all the way up. on each side and maybe a few at the bottom. And when I'm done with that, I'll come back. All right, drainers, I'm back. So this took like probably half an hour and my fingers are pretty raw, but I managed to poke these like preliminary holes where we're gonna run that wax thread through to secure the zipper. I'm grabbing the camera and show you. So here are like each of the holes. There's like 15 of them on each side. I'm still gonna do the bottom and this. They're gonna be the hardest to get through, and I'm honestly not even sure we'll need those. We'll definitely probably try to poke some holes in the bottom here, but where this extra piece of like heel leather is might be pretty hard to get through with just like my fingers and, oh, sorry, this needle I've been using. So I'll show you like how to do this. So you're just gonna like, sorry, I'm a one-man show here. So like I already poked this hole where you're gonna poke it through. It's kind of hard, sorry. So I poked it through, and then you're gonna wanna make sure you can pull the whole needle through, because that's what we're gonna have to do when we run the thread through. So I did that with every one of these. And if you remember how we just took the scissors and cut off the zipper, there's still fabric that's sewn on under, like you can see this extra flab where they actually secure the original zipper. So I poked the holes through it on the side closest to the eyelets. Then on the back side, I actually ripped it out, because you can see there's not the same flap there. This little when you like are doing this in person, it'll be easier to tell. But I just think it's easier to get, I mean, it's way easier to get through like this leather when you remove that, but also on the back, it wasn't as secure. On the front, it's like pretty secure and it'd be pretty hard to rip out, and it's kind of unnecessary. But I mean, this is just optional. If you want to rip out where the actual like fabric was securing the zipper, you can. I also accidentally ripped up a little, it kind of like this ripped up when I pulled it off. But here you can see is like the piece that was under there. But yeah, so after you do that, again, you're just gonna like want to poke your needle in and pull it all the way through. Again, here's a zipper from Zipper Stop, link in the description. Not affiliate, unfortunately, unless they want to sponsor me, but I doubt they will. They never sent me like shipping info for this, so I had to call them. But it only took like 3 days, so it was chill. It's gonna look like that. It should work. Might be a little funky at the top, but that's kind of the beauty of DIY, you know what I mean? I'm kidding, but yeah. So I'm gonna sit down now. I mean, I guess I didn't narrate that. Sorry about my hat, if it's in the way. Shout out Tim for the Igloo Ghost hat. I don't know how to sew, although I attended FIT, which is funny. This waxed thread seems really strong and good, so I highly recommend this. Okay. Our knot is smaller. My fingers are so raw. How important it is to have these holes like pre-poked, or else it'd be hell to try to pull these up. There's a lot of excess, but I'm probably just gonna clip that zipper and like use the tweezers to bend the top so it doesn't come off. They're all in, and everything seems to be good so far. It got a little janky at the top. I kind of messed up the back stitch. But I'm probably just gonna like take some super glue, like once I'm all done with all of it, and just like make sure everything is like tight together. So I think we're gonna start from the top this time. We're gonna run it through. Now this is definitely gonna be like one of the more important parts, because the whole point of the zipper is to like relieve tension so the boot's like tight around you. But there's definitely like a threshold of when it like messes with the form of the boot, and when it's gonna like put like unnecessary strain on the zipper. So I was looking at like my boot that isn't damaged, and it seems like, okay, I'm gonna go here and see how this looks. Ooh, that looks good. Again, it was really helpful that I poked those holes in the beginning, or else this would probably be impossible to do. I mean, with like the tools available. So we got our first hole in. I'm gonna pull this. It's definitely gonna be a little harder because you're coming in. I think it's right here. I'm gonna dress this overhang of the zipper later. Here's the finished look. I don't want to zip it yet. I feel like it might still be a little fragile because it's a little janky, but once we put super glue on, I think it'll be really good. Now I'm just gonna do the super glue part. I put on some gloves because I don't like having stuff on my hands. Kind of tweaky about that. So I just have this like extra precise super glue thing. You just like squeeze the sides. It's a really fine tip. Off camera, I did some of the seams up here. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So now I'm gonna do this side. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry and take off these gloves, and I'll probably come back like tomorrow. All right, what's up? So it's the next day. Actually, it's night, so I'm lying to you, but it's night. The super glue is set nicely. It looks really good. Sorry, it's kind of dark, but I have the best light I can. I cut the top of the zipper, so now it's even. I ordered some top zipper stuff. I'm just gonna crimp them on there when they come back. And then, yeah. It's the super glue dried really well and sealing perfectly. So like honestly, this was pretty good. I zipped it up and down a ton of times and it's like really sturdy. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Taking life, your life. If it's a deep, I gotta buy.